I can't get out of my menu. Oh, there we go. I've never done a live stream before, so I don't even know what you're seeing. It's just a game. If you're seeing me, so that's cool too. I don't care. I just like Stadia so much. I thought it'd be fun to show other people what it's like to play my favorite game on Stadia. For a little bit, I gotta go to bed soon, but the only time that doesn't look so great is when scenes like this, where it's dark. And you can start to see all the individual lines. I'd played for so long on PlayStation, and then a few months ago my PlayStation 4 decided it wanted to crap out, I guess you could say. Then, with the YouTube Premium thing, I got into Stadia, and I guess the promotion worked, because I play it every time I can. I had to restart this game like 4 times on the PlayStation, because what was wrong with it was that the system kept saying it had a corrupt system file. So I'd reinitialize the system, and then it'd work for about, and it always just depend. Sometimes, one time went for a whole month, but other times it'd just be a few days. I looked it up. It might be a hard drive issue, but I don't want to spend, from what I found, $50 or $60 to see if it's a hard drive issue, if it's not actually going to fix it. Currently, I'm playing it on a Surface Pro 6, so I'm not even actually playing on the TV. Sometimes I prefer to play it on here. I guess I should feed my horse. My favorite food to give my horse is, well, I guess I don't have any, but I like giving the classic oatmeal or whatever it is, oat cakes.
You're okay, girl.
I have to go buy some. I'm gonna stop by the general store on the road before we start the mission. I still think the game looks just as beautiful as it ever did on PlayStation. And the plus side is it'll load so much quicker on Stadia. Once you get past a single multiplayer screen, it only takes 2 of the loading screens for you to get into the game. Yesterday, I actually got online, I think for the first time yesterday. It took a few more screens, but I guess that's to be expected. I don't have anything good. No, what's that? 5K.
Good girl. Who's this?
Hey, mister, can you help me? Please help me. My damn car's died on me and my legs hurt and I need to get home.
No. Oh, connection issues. Probably because we're not going to help that lady. I tried being a good person when I started this game on Stadia, and then I just didn't want to do it anymore. That's what I did on PlayStation. I got my honor all the way up, Which was nice having that 50% off discount in all the stores. But it is so hard to keep your honor up. Sometimes you just want to get on the game and kill people.
Yeah.
On the game, that is. Never in real life. I still gotta find my last berry for the Herbalist 2 challenge, I think it is. It's the winter berry or whatever it is.
That's pure evil it was. Oh, yeah? Hey, friend, remember me? We met before? This here's the feller. I could swear. The one that found me.
The medicine man, huh? Helps with the mystery box?
I will owe you my whole life. No lie. But, let me buy you something from the store. Whatever you want. It's on me. Okay. Appreciate it. Having conquered evil the way I have, it's the least a humble man.
What can I do for you?
The, guy with the snake bite says I can put something here on his tab.
That
I
fool?
don't want to sell anything.
Jesus. If it's not one thing, it's another with him. But he pays his owe, so who am I to argue? Let me know what you choose. I'll add it to his list.
Dry foods. Classic oatcakes. That's what I like to feed my horse.
You're paying next time, though.
Already got all the hunting stuff so I could get the Legend of the East Satchel. We're gonna hold a lot of that. I think my least favorite part in the storyline is where they're working in roads and dealing with these two families.
Of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
0 people are watching.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies. You have finally lost your minds. These drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's
No,
senses.
in a way.
Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will
Dutch
follow.
is worse than Micah is.
Climb on up. Let's go.
As a person, that is.
Archibald?
How are you?
He's blind to his own evilness,
Pretty
or at least
good.
he plays a fool
And your
to it.
friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County.
Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here. Of course! Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We
Well,
rounded
if
up
you
the
guys
others
are
soon
playing
after. I'm
first
pushing for
person
the
mode
road
or not,
myself,
but that's the
that's
way I
my
always
vibe.
play.
So, these moonshiners.
Not
The only
just
time I
any
really go out of
moonshiners,
first person mode is when I want to see
I told you
something.
about the Braithwaites.
Or
Sure you
I don't
did.
know, where it's just
Old
better
Cotton
seeing third
family
person.
had a
Or
fortune at one point until,
when I'm in
well,
camp and
few
I'm walking
changes
through
in the
camp,
labor
where you can
laws.
walk faster
Now
through
they're
camp
dealing
if
in
you're in third
moonshine.
person than if you're
We
in first
found
person.
their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall
Yeah, it
from
sort of
grace.
annoys me how
If
slow
they
they
had
force
any
you to
grace
walk
to
through
start
camp,
with.
so
I have no
I
time
usually
for
go into third
test
person.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
I ate 3 cinnamon rolls today,
Whoa!
and
Hold
more
up.
icing than I should have.
See that wagon?
Am I too hot? Oh, we will just eat something.
Dear me, that don't look... Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing
No.
once in a while.
This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification.
The Lemoyne Raiders are
We should
jackknifed.
get going.
So
I'll
aggressive
send
and
someone over
hostile
here
for
later
no
to
reason.
clean this up.
I don't want to drive. Please don't make me drive. I fell for it on the PlayStation too.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a
I
look
don't
at these
want to.
papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks to the Raiders to me. A bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
Easy, easy.
Here we are.
You mentioned stories
So what was
you
I
hear and go
Something
through
about the
both
Braithwaites, I think.
preacher and a sheriff.
Saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in a
Or some of them might overlap because some of the
Round them
people who
up,
do some
and
wrong
take this
when you're in the
operation
sheriff
down for
role
good.
might go and
Let's see what we're dealing with.
talk to the preacher about their sins or whatever.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
You want to
We'll
what?
take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
Filthy animals.
Hush.
Oops.
Remember what he said. We need them.
We'll take a boat. Why not?
We won't catch the rider. Grab the other fella. Think you take this one, Bill? With pleasure.
I got my knife all nice and shiny and patterned. Take cover.
Anthony!
Anthony.
Anthony, where you at, boy? Goddamn fool. Where you at, boy? Anthony!
What did I do wrong? Was I not supposed to kill one of the moonshiners? Been a while since I played this, but
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
oh man.
Remember what he said. Forget the rider. Don't round him up later. Get the other one. You wait here. I'll deal with him. Okay. Make it quick.
What? think I had to kill him. Maybe not, but what time is it? 9:45. Hey Google, set an alarm for 6 a.m.
Tomorrow at 6 a.m. Set.
Hey Google, set an alarm for 5:45 a.m.
Tomorrow at 5:45 a.m. Set.
Thank you, dear.
Let's go, girl.
You're so kind. Thanks for the conversation.
Wasn't really a conversation. Well, I guess we could go do the other mission. Yeah, I don't want to do it with them right now. We're gonna see what the people at camp are doing. Hey, let's go back there. They probably all think I'm dead. One of my favorite things would be walking in the camp and Bill's outside. And it's like, who is it? And it's like, it's Bill, dumbass. That's my favorite. Or, I'm the idiot. It's Arthur, not Bill.
Yeah.
We can go fishing.
That was some ride, girl.
Arthur,
You going
I love
fishing?
Kieran. He's such a good kid.
Or running off to Colm O'Driscoll?
of course not.
I was joking.
That's very funny. Yes, very, very funny. I saved your life, and now you torture me. Ho, ho.
Shut up.
Do you want to go fishing with me? I found an interesting spot. We'll do well.
I'm not a great fisherman.
But I am. I'll teach you something. We come?
Sure.
All right, then. Grab your horse and let's go.
My horse is dirty.
Hey there.
Okay, follow me. I know a great little fishing spot along the beach. Who'd have thought it? Wasn't that long ago I was tied to the back of your horse while begging for mercy. Now we're off fishing together.
How do you know I ain't just looking for a good place to drown you?
Because I saved your life, Arthur.
You keep saying that. But I save your life every day I don't kill you. So we are more than even on that front.
Come on, you don't mean that.
Arthur
I
loves to
believe I
kill.
mean it.
We all know it.
Now, where's this spot?
Not much further.
Need to run through some water. It's still dirty.
Yeah, that's my girl.
This is the place. Some beautiful smallmouth here.
Bass?
Sure. This strip of shore looks perfect. Pick a spot. Seeing lots of bluegill and bass over here. Bait with worms or crickets if you got them. Otherwise...
I don't have any bait. Oh, yes I do. Otherwise, what?
Maybe some bread or cheese?
Well, that's what I got. Oh.
Cast the line then, Arthur.
You getting many bites there, O'Driscoll?
I ain't an O'Driscoll. I told you fellers 100 times. I'd only been with him a couple of months. I was just a runner, helping out with the horses mainly. Bottom rung of the ladder.
And to think that was the high point of your career.
Calm goes through men like cigars. They ain't like you folks. You barely knew my name. I'm more Kieran Vanderlyn than Kieran O'Driscoll at this point. Honest to God. Mostly I'm Kieran Duffy.
I hate to break it to you, but I ain't sure Kieran Vanderlyn is gonna stick.
Got a bite.
There you go. Nice. Good catch, Arthur.
You know, I have no idea if a 15-ounce bluegill is big or not. We'll
Now
keep
see
them.
if you can hook another.
Fish is always good to eat. I love eating fish.
So, you think Dutch trusts me now?
That's a good one.
What?
Not in the slightest, my friend.
I can't win. I promised loyalty, he says, but you wasn't loyal to Colm. If I say I ain't got no allegiance to nobody, he says, how do I know you won't turn on us then?
I don't know what you want to hear. I'm trying hard to feel sorry for you, but somehow I just can't manage to.
What in the world? Arthur, are you seeing this? The fella's naked as a jaybird.
Is that why you like this spot?
My lord.
Hey, watch the
There's somebody
line!
needs to go to confession.
I nearly gulped down a minnow. Sorry, fellas. Didn't see you there. Why don't you take a break? Come on in. The water's wonderful.
I reckon we'll leave you to it. Just don't scare all the fish.
Oh, just so you fellas know, there's some real big ones over that way. Like this. Well, I better keep the blood pumping. Hope you gents catch something.
Yeah? Maybe we'll take a look. Thanks.
I know where that is. Come on, let's go.
I don't want to kill that guy.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait
I'm
up!
Kieran's so young and innocent, I wouldn't want to do that in front of him. I gotta go to work tomorrow, I got one day off. And I gotta work 3 more days.
Did you see that
Then I
amazing
might have
bluegill?
1 or 2 days off.
That got you real excited, huh?
Probably for sure have 1 day off,
Come on,
hopefully.
Arthur, let's walk down to the beach. Hope we land this monster.
Uh-huh.
It ain't easy to catch a fish like that with bread and cheese, but you never know. We might get lucky.
Guess we'll see.
What are you waiting for?
Legendary fish. That wants me on this side.
Get after that bluegill, Arthur.
So who taught you how to fish?
My pappy, mostly. I lost my mammy and pappy when I was young to cholera.
Your mammy?
Like I said, I was real young. After that, I was on my own pretty much, but I knew horses and fishing.
Well, just think now, you'll never be alone again.
Did you hook him, the big one?
I don't know. Don't feel like much of a fighter.
I don't think it's real big.
Not bad, but it ain't the one we saw jump out of the water.
Yeah, this one's bigger. No, the other one's probably pretty small. Is that the fish? No. We'll get it close to him. You want to eat my bread? That's a snake. That's not a fish. No, it's fish.
See? Look at this. Life ain't so bad. At least you ain't tied to a tree.
I'm still a prisoner, Arthur. I can't step outside camp by myself for a second without being terrified of one of Combs' boys gonna come pick me up. When I'm in camp, I got Bill and Sadie whispering in my ear all the time how they're gonna kill me in my sleep. It's like living in a nightmare.
Christ. If I'd known you were gonna moan this much, I'd have never have said yes to this.
You got it! That has got to be the one, right?
No, it don't feel very big to me.
That's what she said.
No, that's not it.
I'll tell you, Kieran, I'm not lucky enough to catch the big fish. I got all the legendary animals on my PlayStation account. I never did any of the fish.
I don't think we have much chance. We need better bait. You might want to see if the stores around here sell anything better. I think I'm gonna head back to camp, Arthur, if that's okay.
Sure.
No.
Go on, I'll see you later.
Bye, Kieran.
Like your new home?
I won't miss that other place, that's for sure.
Keep your nose clean.
Nobody likes a dirty nose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh? Interesting. Sounded like Tilly. Why should she be over here? We're just gonna go back to camp and eat, and then we'll probably get off of here unless there's any more trouble we can get into real quick.
Hey, who's there?
Arthur, dumbass.
One piece.
That's my favorite. Arthur, dumbass. You want to go this way?
How are you doing? All right. Good for you.
You spoken to Dutch since you got back?
Yes, Morgan. Air is cleared. We're moving on.
You're lucky he made me come for you.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Please, can I have a second? I need more food if you people don't want to starve.
You a one tough old
Talking meat,
boot, ain't you?
fish,
Don't take that
vegetables.
tone with me.
I can cook any of these things. The one thing I cannot cook is air. So please, somebody, go hunting. Come along, you guys, you're getting lazy.
Another day.
Another day, another dollar.
I apologize in advance for this stew. It needs better meat.
Oh, here, you can have a tender
Very
pork
good. We
loin.
were getting low. Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Thank you. Pail's gotta be super heavy. He's just casually walking.
Dang, Pearson, if you can't take 2 turnips and a pig's foot and turn it into something delicious. See anything shot?
I wanted to eat before I got off, but Pearson doesn't have anything made. What time is it? Oh, it's a little after 10. We'll just try to see if he's got food tomorrow morning. Nope, I don't want to. Sleep. This person got food? Doesn't look like it. Huh? Nope. Okay, well, we're gonna get off here, get ready for bed. If anybody's watching, or if you have watched, I'd like to thank you for watching.
Horrible. Oh,
Just wanted to show the game on Google Stadia. Also just wanted to go live. It's the first time I've ever done it.
Good morning.
I figured it'd be interesting and fun.
Hello, ladies.
Well, it's not, you know, talking to yourself after a while, it's kind of repetitive. We'll see you some other time. Thanks for watching. figure out how to shove it